What's up, guys? I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
And welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. This is another seltzer review, guys, from our Bud Light natives. We've all drank Bud Light, but this is different, guys. This is the Bud Light Ugly Sweater Pack. Is that right?
Yes.
Am I getting this right?
Ugly Sweater Pack.
So, of course, they couldn't just drop one or two packs. They had to drop a third, which is the Ugly Sweater, guys. Very collectible. I feel like everybody's got like a cult following towards this on like what, TikTok?
Yep.
I don't use it anymore, but apparently Danny's been telling me this is like a cult following with the kids. So it's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. What are we working with?
So it's like this whole holiday flavor. So it's peppermint patty, ginger snap, apple crisp, and cranberry.
Okay, I actually am looking forward to a couple flavors here. I think apple crisp is the one I'm like looking forward to. I don't know why that is, but you take a pick. Tell me which one we're starting with.
I know, I'm not sure because like I feel like cranberry and apple crisp are gonna be like good because they're
good.
like where the ginger snap and peppermint patty are a little sus.
And shout out to Middle Coast, who kind of came up with these before these were released, which are what, the gingerbread cookie.
Like, there's this called ginger snap too.
And
peppermint bark.
So
there's more like the chocolate.
So shout out Middle Coast.
Well, do we go for the like more holiday flavors or just like the fruit flavors, just to play it safe first?
You make the call.
Let's go apple crisp.
Okay, that's one first.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, these are 100 calories, guys. 2 carb, less than 1 sugar. Less than 1 included sugar, 0 protein, 100 across the board. I really like that about Bud Light.
5%, did you say that?
5% alcohol, which I did not mention. Streamlined across the border.
And these are pretty, I think, like, kind of allocated, because, like, people have said that they have a hard time finding them, so I'm assuming...
I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is crust. Apple crisp crust fresh pie. Fresh apple crisp. Like,
it's really appley.
Mom put it in the window and it's sitting there and it's hitting you right in the face.
It's like apple candy, like the... I don't know, it can come across as kind of like candly to me.
For whatever reason,
It smells like
a fresh apple pie. Like, with that top crisp layer. Like,
oh, really?
I'm getting it all the way.
I get more like candied apple than...
I get both, but I can get the
crisp.
crust. I get the crust and the crisp of the top of the pie.
Okay. Let's see what it tastes like.
Crazy. Apple crisp. Wow. Oh. I like the front end.
Yeah.
I get the crust.
And it's actually like super kind of dry, like at the end.
That is impressive. That is very impressive. Is the hype worth it on apple crisp? I think it might be.
It almost is like cinnamon apple cider to me. The end is more of the like graham crackery crust.
See, but I get
a lot of candied apple.
I get the candied apple and it actually like kind of lingers on the back. I tend to get the crust and the crisp on the front through the middle and then a little bit towards the end, but more towards the front a little bit.
It's good.
I like it. I mean, fitting for the holidays. Watching your waistline.
It's like a new flavor too, like for seltzers. Like,
hold on, hey. You're gonna have 17,000 calories for Thanksgiving. You want to drink booze and kind of offset it a little bit? Hey, apple crisp. I'm just saying. All right, that was a good one. Next one.
Let's just like stick with the fruits now. Let's do the cranberry.
I'm obsessed with that apple crisp. That's really good.
Dan's gonna be cracking these.
I liked it because I like that dry finish too. It's really good. Gotta get the apple crisp out of here.
It smells really good.
Definitely cranberry. I get a little bit of artificial. It's not as clean as the apple crisp where I'm literally like, put this in front of my nose and that's exactly what it is. Cranberry a little bit, medicinal, a dash
fruity.
artificial.
Fruity.
Yeah, it's fruity. I almost get like a little cherry in there too. But
yeah.
Boom, cranberry.
Yeah.
Not liking it as much as apple crisp.
Yeah.
It's the medicinal artificial flavor through the middle. Again, I hate to obsess over the apple crisp, but unbelievably well how that profile came through on the apple crisp. Cranberry, I'm getting this cough
Yeah.
syrupy kind of cough droppy
sure.
medicinal thing
agree
through the
with
middle. It's just not my jam. Is it good and clean on the back? Sure.
Yeah, not terrible, but
Just not my flavor. Not my flavor. Dangerous. Now, ginger snap. See, this is where the review is going to either go north or south,
Yeah.
and we don't know because we had a good and a bad.
Let's do the peppermint patty.
That's kind of where I was leaning.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, don't ask me why. Peppermint patty. Is it going to be clear? Of course it
Yes,
is.
it is. Yeah, because so like
Middle
the
Coast
middle
was
coast
not.
was peppermint bark, so it had that like chocolatiness.
And this smells like that.
Does it?
Sure does. It smells almost identical to Middle Coast. Out of Traverse City. Shout out Traverse City.
Yeah. And
That
so
chocolatey candy
Yeah.
cane. What else? Milk
York
chocolatey.
peppermint
Yeah,
patty.
York peppermint patty. Yep. Mintiness.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. That's what it smells like. Good smell, by the way. So good,
Yeah.
good aroma. Oh, I'm a fan.
yeah, it's not like overly minty.
No.
And that's what I was kind of like worried about these is because it's like I don't know if I want to like drink a mint drink, you know.
You get the
But-
mintiness. You get the chocolatey thing. The peppermint is definitely the abundant flavor all the way through, and it has a nice dry finish again. Doesn't linger, 100 calories, can't beat it. Holiday spirit is in a can. I mean, that's what it is.
It's refreshing.
It is, and like I said, that is good for the holidays. I mean, am I going to drink this in the summertime? I could, but it wouldn't be my first choice
Yeah.
because it's that holiday flavor, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Absolutely better than cranberry.
Agreed.
Ginger snap.
snap.
All right, Bud Light. They came in pretty hot with this. And by the way, these aren't chilled, frozen for us because we just bought these at Bevco. Shout out Bevco, Traverse City. Saw this pack, but it was warm, so we threw this in the fridge for about an hour and a half. Should be cold enough, but it's not
Yeah.
ice cold. You know, it's not ice cold.
I think it's cold enough.
It's cold enough, but we're getting the flavors, is what I'm saying. So they're sticking out a little bit more than average Joe might get out of a cooler. Ooh, that's gingery. And it's snappy. Smells like ginger ale. It smells like Verner's, Michigan Verner's.
Yeah. And so, yeah, the one,
That's what I
the Milk Coast one was kind of like spicy.
This isn't quite as ginger spiciness on the back or
Yeah.
the front. I just get more of a Verner smell, I guess. But see what happens. Ginger snap. Last one. Oh. More bite than I thought.
Yeah. It's
More
not,
bite than I thought, but not too much.
yeah, it doesn't linger.
I mean, if you could have maybe persuaded me that this was a cinnamon Verner's. Like in
Yeah.
seltzer form.
It's kind of like a very light ginger ale. Like it's not like overly pungent, but it had, yeah, it's like a Verner's.
If somebody gave
Michigan
me this,
Peeps, Verner's.
poor Michigan. if I had this blind when I had the flu or COVID, but I don't have COVID, and you gave me this, I'd be like, thank you for the Verner's. I appreciate
Yeah.
you. Like
It's kind of like
it's got that.
It's like a watered down Verner's. It's not as like
Right.
you know.
Right. Well, I mean, hey, watered down. It's a hard seltzer. I mean, of course it's watered down. But okay, in my opinion, this is a hit.
Yeah.
They nailed this pretty good. Cranberry, not my favorite.
Yeah.
But really, the flavors are awesome.
Yeah.
For what they say they are.
Okay. You want me to rank mine first?
But I think I'll be somewhere in your
Yeah.
ballpark.
Apple crisp definitely first.
Absolutely landslide.
I'm doing ginger snap as second,
okay.
peppermint patty third, and then the cranberry last. Cranberry, I would have expected the cranberry to probably be towards the top because it's like a fruit flavor, you know? And that's what seltzers kind of are. But yeah, super kind of like medicinal. The peppermint, I don't know, it's just kind of like a weird flavor to be drinking.
Fair.
So, but apple crisp definitely smoked them. Smoked.
Yeah. So I was thinking about doing peppermint patty, but again, like if we're talking about like year-round drinkability,
Yeah.
maybe ginger snap does edge it out for a hot second. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna throw a curveball. If it was the holidays, I'm gonna go peppermint patty
That's
second.
what it is.
Apple
Ugly
crisp
sweater.
first. Cranberry, dead last. You're not even close. Get out of my lineup. I don't even want to see you in here.
Takes a sip though.
Because I'm still... Take another sip. I don't know. It's not as bad as the first time. It's dead last. Easily.
Yeah, it's
just not my jam, and it's too artificial. Like
we're going for unique flavors too.
Okay, so we're going year round. Boom! I love your sweater pack. I am gonna stick with ginger snap. Second, I think peppermint patty. You nailed it. Like awesome flavor, but really, guys, what I would drink, no matter the time of year, is apple crisp, and I hope that you guys can release this into a 6-pack because I would buy this.
Just the apple crisp. Keep that around. Just add that to the regular.
The freaking apple crisp is so good. Boy, you got to include that into a normal lineup. Somewhere Bud Light, don't care. You probably will never watch this video. But this has been a seltzer review, guys. And it's been another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. I thank you so much for watching this channel. It's growing. Instagram's growing pretty good here. Let's keep the ball rolling, guys. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button, that juicy subscribe button. I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
Catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
See ya. I'm taking the next one.
That's a good one. Give me that apple crisp. Give me it.